don't know me, but you will. My name is Alex Hunter, and just like you and every other kid that's grown up kicking about football, I've always dreamed of playing on the biggest stage for the best tactical minds in the game, alongside the greatest names. Playing in the park with my mates, I've already pictured it. Taking flawless 50-yard passes from Beckham, sending in Messi with the perfect through ball, burying it in the top corner like me. Now, I have the chance to make that dream my reality. To put on a Premier League shirt and maybe even one day step into the center circle of Wembley, 3 lions on my chest. This is the start of my journey. I know it won't be easy, but if I can perform on the pitch, make the right decisions off it, and take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way, this is the start of my journey. And you're all coming with me.
So with The Journey, we're very excited because we're bringing a cinematic narrative mode to the FIFA franchise for the very first time.
The Journey is the story of a young, talented footballer named Alex Hunter trying to break into the top flight of football in the EPL. And Frostbite really gives us the chance to fulfill that fantasy of picking any one of the 20 teams in the EPL and taking Alex through the life of breaking onto the first team.
So authenticity is very important, and to be fully authentic, we went out and spoke to a lot of players who've been through this very same journey. And in addition to that, we spoke to a lot of people in and around the world of football.
I mean, I come to this with a sort of background in writing about football, and particularly I've ghostwrote David Beckham's autobiography with him. But if there's anybody who's been an inspiration for the lead character, it's Harry. So Harry's been to give this a look over and say, yeah, that feels right, that rings true.
It's good, it's realistic for sure. I noticed in the story mode the importance of family, really, and I can relate to that.
Can't believe it, Dad. It's all happening so fast. I have my debut.
It's so realistic. Watching Alex, it's like watching myself.
You will get your chance, Alex. Just all in good time, eh?
A lot of the things I see in there, you know, I can relate to and gives a great impression of what it's actually like.
Yeah, I mean, I can barely believe it when the ball hit the back of the net. Just the best feeling. My name is Tomiwa Edun, and I'm playing Alex Hunter. So one of the first things I did when I got here was I got my head scanned and then suited up. We have our faces kind of marked up, and then we've got this head cam that gets put on, and so you've got like a camera directly in your face. Yeah, it's quite an experience. There's a lot going on.
I'm Sharon Duncan-Brewster, and I'm playing Catherine Hunter, who is Alex's mum. We did the scene where we see Alex's new bachelor pad for the first time. Having to imagine this wonderful, spacious, high-rised, penthousey vibe. This is all you, Alex. You're such an amazing boy.
I could have never done it without you, Mum.
So we also took our technology on the road and performance captured some of the world's best players who users will interact with and meet with during the course of the story.
Oh, excuse me. Kein Problem, my friend.
Depending on, like, you know, the kind of the gamer's kind of choices, Alex can be really cheeky, really quite humble, like fiery. Oi, why don't you come over here and say that, Williams? Along with that, the fans, the boss, his teammates all respond to him differently, depending on like user choices. You know, you can really tailor-make your experience.
Today, you get to choose which position's best for you. So what's it gonna be?
Your performance during training and matches is the story, essentially, because just as in the real world, if you don't perform well, you will hear about it from the manager, and ultimately, if you don't improve, that will be the end of the story, as you will be let go.
This has got nothing to do with the rest of the team. This is about your abysmal form. Get a grip, quickly, or you're finished here.
Often the last kind of step in creating a cinematic experience is the music, and we got the good luck of working with an Academy Award-winning composer, Atticus Ross, who was extremely talented, and he was able to come in and kind of add this emotional depth to these scenes that we didn't have before. It kind of took it to a real other level for us.
Boy, we made the squad, mate!